Alright, I'm gonna start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Ha Rakal Kodash, Kahalal, La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. I'm the brother Walker Bar, just coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Alright, and in this lesson, I'm gonna just speak on, man, how times are gonna get a lot worse for you proud ass people, man. Okay, you people who have lived your life in wickedness. Okay, this is just the beginning of sorrows for you, man. It's not going to ease up for you. All right, there's no better day coming for you. There's no peace coming for you. All right, it's nothing but hardships, man. It's the time of judgment that we're in. All right, it's beautiful for us, man, the believers, the true servants of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. All right, but it's terrible for all you false prophets. Okay, you guys who crept in unaware. All right, you wolves in sheep clothing. All right, because the scriptures do say, all right, that the judgment is going to begin at the house of the Lord. All right, it's going to be bad for you guys of the circumcision, man. Guys who say Yahweh Shai isn't worthy of worship. All right, guys who say John the Baptist wasn't a man in the Lord. He fell out of the truth. All right, guys who have denied, all the evidence and the blatant facts that the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. They've denied it because of their pride. Okay, it's going to be bad for you guys. It's going to be bad for the rest of the 2/3, all right, who have slapped the Lord's hand away, who don't even want to deal with the Bible. Okay? It's going to be bad for the rest of you nations, man. All right? Things are only working good, all right, for those who are called to fulfill the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai on the right-hand side. All right? But for the rest of you pompous people, man, okay, you're going to be brought low. All right? As a matter of fact, I'm opening it up in Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 11. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled. Yeah, the lofty looks of man shall be humbled. That pompous, proud spirit, all right, it's finna be brought down. All right, tells you in Jeremiah 30th chapter, man, all right, there's going to be paleness on men's face. Men are going to travail, all right, as a woman with child. Okay? Men are going to be like little girls. Men are going to be like bitches, man. All right? On you women, I'm not even going to get into you women, man. All right? You women going to get it. All right? It says, the lofty looks of man shall be humble, and the haughtiness of man shall be bowed down. Yeah, the haughtiness of man shall be bowed down. Okay? And the Lord, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, alone shall be exalted in that day. All right? So you got everybody want to know, all right, everybody want to know who's next to rule, all right, what's going to be the outcome of this world pandemic, what's going to be the outcome of the economy going to shit, who's going to be left on top, who's going to be the last one standing, all right, it's going to be Yahweh Shai and the elect. Okay, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai alone shall be exalted in that day. Okay, no other gods, man. Okay, no one but the Lord and his elect. All right. It's for the rest of you people, man, it's great judgment coming for you. Okay? This is just the beginning of sorrows. Let me go to that 2 Esdras 16. See, because we could bring this out. We can go to 2 Esdras 15 and 16, man. As long as the Lord got us sending out these epistles, man, we could keep going into them, man. Every lesson. All right? Because that's what you're seeing manifesting the planet Earth, man. All right? That's the vision that's speaking. The vision that Ezra seen. Okay, what Yahweh Shai went into in St. Matthew the 24th chapter, 2 Esdras the 9th chapter. Okay, perilous times. As a matter of fact, let me go to that first. And get this. Bear with me. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days, we're in the last days, everybody knows that. All right, you don't even got to be a believer. You don't even got to be into the scriptures to know we're in the last days. Okay, we're in unprecedented times. Okay, everybody's saying, man, the times that we're in is just unpredictable. All right, if you don't have that eye salve, yeah, that's how you feel. You're walking in darkness. You've been walking in darkness, yeah. All right, you don't know what's next to come. Okay, but we know what's next, man. We don't know exactly how things are going to play out. Okay, But what the scriptures say, surely the Lord power doeth nothing but he revealeth his secrets to his servants, the prophets. All right, and we know that it's not going to get better for you people. Okay? 2 Timothy 3:1 says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. The word perilous means dangerous, highly risky. All right? The danger alert is just going to go higher and higher, man. Okay, you got some people who don't want to follow the shelter in place decree. All right, there's going to be a time coming, man, where you're going to be hiding in your basement. All right? You're going to lock yourself in your basement, man. All right, because of the danger that's outdoors. You know? See, right now, you know, people are really starting to feel it, okay? They're really starting to feel it, man. The unemployment rate, man, everybody's not going to be able to get cut a check, man. You know, everybody's waiting on this stimulus. All right, this little $1,200, you know, for adults, $500 for children. Okay, they're banking on that. That's not going to be able to sustain you, man. All right, now for all you people who are banked up, okay, you got the riches of this world. The scriptures tell you riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness deliver from death. All right, your FRNs ain't gonna be able to save you. All right, you taking your FRNs and transferring it over to the chip with an increase, a percentage of increase, because Esau just may do that. That's not gonna be able to save you. Yeah, they might be able to bring you a little bit of comfort for that time. All right, but as an Israelite, no, if you take the RFID microchip, man, you know, say Revelation 14:9 applies to you, man. You're going to be in the lake of fire. Okay, that's going to be the end all be all of these perilous times. Thermonuclear missiles and Yahweh Shai cracking the clouds with the host of heaven to take over the earth and set up a righteous kingdom. All right, to put all wickedness down, man. That's when all the lofty looks of men will be humble and the Lord alone will be exalted in the day of the Lord. Okay, and everything is building up to the day of the Lord. Okay? The day of the Lord, man. Matter of fact, let me get it. Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Yeah, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Speaking about you wacky tacky Christians, hey, and all you false prophets, man. You guys are the circumcision. All right, the spirit this week has gotten back on Nate Satan, man. All right, was trying to call us conspiracy theorists. All right, told his congregation, all right, that Jacob's trouble is not going to happen. The kingdom of heaven is going to be a breeze, a cakewalk to get to the kingdom of heaven. Just call upon the Most High in Christ and have your fringes, and you're going to make it into heaven. You know? No, man, the day of the Lord ain't going to go down like that. All right? It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Yeah, to what end is it for you? Okay? And people are feeling it, man. This is literally the end of the world as these people have known it. All right? The Most High finna hit Egypt with plagues, man. Babylon the Great is finna be plagued the hardest. Said the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Yeah, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Okay? It's a day of gloom, as it tells you in 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, just roughly paraphrasing it. All right? The word doom means destruction. Verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. Yeah, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. Or says if you did flee from a lion and you escaped from the king of the jungle, but ran into a grizzly bear, man. Ran into a bear. All right? That's how it's going to be, man. It's going to be strange calamity after strange calamity after strange calamity. All right? You see how this place is breaking down. All right? Hey, whether Esau is you know what I mean, it's orchestrating it or not, man. Ultimately, we know this is the judgment of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, you got Amazon about to you gonna be waiting months for your packages if it's non-essential, man. All right, why? Because the coronavirus has spread throughout Amazon. Okay, you're finding coronavirus people coming down with the cases on all your local transportations. All right, this place is finna go into a lockdown, man, a serious lockdown. All right. It says, if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, and went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. All right, so you fled from a lion, all right, and was captured by a bear. You was met by a bear. Okay. Or you went into a house, you thought you found a safe haven. Okay, you went into the house and leaned your hand on the wall, breathing hard. Like, oh man, I escaped it. I beat it. And a serpent bit you. And then what? You just died slow. A grievous death. You know? Right there in that house, man. That's how it's going to be for 2/3 of our people, man. All right, in your comfort, you're going to be destroyed. All right, you have lived comfortably. You have been up on your lees. Now here it is in the time of judgment. You're panicking. You don't know what to do. Jake don't know to take it as a joke or to be serious. All right. See, all the jokes have come to an end now. All right. When you go into the store and there's nothing there. Okay. When you lose your people say, oh, it's not funny. I lost my job. I have children, and that check ain't came yet. The unemployment has shot up in America, man. What, like almost 4 million people? It's 1 million people in California alone who have filed for unemployment within the last 2 weeks. Okay? Verse 20. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it. Yeah, it's going to be dark for you people, man. But we have the eye salve, man. It's been nothing but darkness for the believers, you know, since we woke up to the fact that we were Israelites and been serving the Lord. Okay, the earth has been in gross darkness. That's why the Lord is going to judge this place, man. All you people have lived so wicked, man. You know, have lived your life in wickedness. Now you're just tasting, you know, the beginning of sorrows. So I was going to get 2 Esdras 16. Let me go to it. 2 Esdras 16 and 17. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Yeah, because Esdras seen the times that we're in now, man. Okay? He actually seen Yahushua, you know, return. He actually seen the war in heaven. He seen Yahushua crown the elect. Okay, but he also seen the things leading up until the day of the Lord. The things that we're seeing now. That's why he said, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? But Esdras is a man of the Lord. Better believe he's back now. All right? And he's preaching the same doctrine that we preach here at Great Millstone. The one and only true doctrine. Yahweh's doctrine. Verse 18. The beginning of sorrows. Yeah, this is just the beginning of sorrows. All right? The beginning of sorrows. Of people, you know, people hoarding toilet tissue. All right? Can't get no water. You come across water, man. That's a straight blessing. All right? Now the eggs are gone. The bread is leaving. All right, the only thing that you really could count on at this point in time of going in a grocery store and seeing is perishables. All right, it's a lot of fruit, you know, just GMO, but there's a lot of fruit, carrots and zucchini, things like that, apples. These people don't eat like that, you know. But everything else, man, is gone. Shelves are cleared out. All right, and they ain't really even felt nothing yet. Okay. The Lord ain't even really turned it up yet, man. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. Yeah, great mournings. All right. You have laughed, taken everything as a joke. You have scoffed at the Lord's prophets. Oh yeah, where you scoffers and scorners at now, man? What the fuck you talking about? What you got to say now? You know, all you guys who took pleasure in scoffing, man, really fulfilling what's that? 2 Peter the 3rd chapter. All right, scoffers shall come. What do you got to say now? All right? All of you guys who went and tried to investigate the man of the Lord's personal life, man. All right? Spent your whole time scoffing. Instead of drawing nigh to the Lord, you were scoffing. It says the beginning of famine. Yeah, a famine is coming. All right? A famine of the word and a famine of bread and water. I was just talking about the grocery store. I can see how it's gonna be, man. You know, but we not worried about that, man. You know, all I can think about is Isaiah 65th chapter. Because when I go into these stores, man, I get exactly what I need. You know, might not go in there and get what I want, what I intended to cook for dinner that night. You know, but the Lord definitely provides me with the meal. Okay, as long as you're eating of the bread of life, man, the Lord is gonna feed you. All right. It says the beginning of famine and great death. Yeah, great death. Scripture said the slain of the Lord in that day shall be from one end of the earth even unto the other. All right. See, the pandemic that's hitting, man, is a global pandemic. America has never been touched. All right. But what? It's feeling the same plagues that the earth is feeling. Finally. The water Yahweh Shemi Hawashai for that. All right. Because the greatest destruction, the great death, is going to take place here in Babylon the Great. Rightfully so. It says the beginning of wars. Yeah, the beginning of wars. World War III. All right. It's going to be sedition. People going to rise up against the government. All right, you got the UN troops here. You got nothing but tanks in every city. In every major city, man. Okay, it's footage of tanks by the 10s and 20s. Okay? You don't need that many tanks, man. All right, to hand out food. Okay, what is that for, man? Hey, that's for you. That's for you people. Okay? It's for you people. It's gonna be race wars. Okay, the tension between Jacob and Esau is high. All right? They got a line for Moab to call. Okay, for when they're being discriminated against. All right? This is going to be a race war. Moab buying a lot of guns, man. You know? It's going to be a race war. Ultimately, it's going to be a war in heaven. You know? That's really how this age is going to be, that's really how this age is going to come to an end. That's how the Lord's going to put an end to this age. All right? That's going to be the war to end all wars. Okay? The war in heaven. In the midst of World War III, Yahweh Shai is going to return, man. All right? So we're in a time of war. All right? America knows all about war. All right? It's been, as long as this place has been a country, man, it's been at war. You know? I mean, going around bullying the earth, man. It says the beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear. Yeah, the power shall stand in fear. Okay, as it tells you in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. All right? See, you regular people, man, you might have took what we've been saying for a joke. You might have counted our life as madness, as if we're just wasting our time. But the elites have been trembling the whole time. Okay? It says, the beginning of evils, yeah, ill times. This is the beginning of ill times. What shall I do when these evils shall come? This is Ezra saying, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Just continue to serve the Lord. Continue to trust in the Lord. All right? Cast your burdens upon the Lord. All right? If you're a brother in the in a state of, you know, you just got your hours cut, or you lost your job, don't worry. Don't worry, man. We have a support team, man. Okay? We have the brotherhood. Ultimately, we have Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. You know? It's a trial of faith, man, for us all. Verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Yeah, these are sent for scourges as of amendment. All right? But what do you people do, man? All right, in a time like this, you just wax worse and worse, man. All right? You become more and more wicked. You indulge in more and more abominable acts. Okay, you're still in that YOLO spirit. Instead of repenting, instead of searching for grace and mercy from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, all right, you go more into sinisterness, man. You go more deeper on the left-hand side. You know, smoking more, drinking more, popping more pills, committing more unlawful sex acts. All right, pushing out more and more demonic energy, man. Left-handed energy. You got these guys, man, going live, doing all type of shit, man. And I'm gonna say this through the spirit, man. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is gonna kill that nigga Lil Boosie, man. All right, Boosie badass, man. Lord's where that nigga get smoked on live, man. All right, for the world to see. Because he's a fucking coon. All right? A lot of our people are in that spirit of going live and just cooning. More than ever, man. This quarantine is driving motherfuckers crazy. Excuse my language. This quarantine is got these people going mad, man. All right? Everybody's glorifying themselves, has their own stage on going live on their social media. Just doing some BS, man. You know? When you could be spending your time, you could spend it your phone, you could be spending your time while you on your phone going into the scriptures, man. All right? Looking up things to edify you, looking up things to build you up. All right, because the word of the Lord is still out for now. But that's going to be cut off, man. All right. 2 Ezra 16 and 19 again, it says, behold, famine and plague, the Most High is sending major plagues, man, throughout the earth. All right. Man, the Lord finna show out, man. Okay. Scriptures say the Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. All right. So there's no fear, there's no reverence for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi in this world. Okay. This age, man, totally disrespects the Lord. Okay. But the Lord's gonna show you, man, he's great to be feared. It says, tribulation and anguish are sin and scourges for amendment, but for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness. Yet for all these things, all these plagues, all this judgment that the Lord is sending, they're not going to turn away from their wickedness. Just as in the time of Noah, man. These people are going to live it up in wickedness up until the Lord takes them off the face of the earth, up until the Lord removes their spirit from their body. All right. It says, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth. Yeah, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth. That's what they're going to do, man. Try to bring the economy back. Only thing that's, that's really high, man, is the essential things. They're going up on that. All right? Gas is going down. You want to get a plane ticket? They'll let you do that. You can't travel nowhere now, but if you want to buy a plane ticket for the future, that's what these people are doing, man. No Lord willing. The Lord is not in any of these people's mind, man. They think this is just, something that America is going to bounce back from and come back even stronger. No. All right. This is a wound. This is a strike upon America, man. This is a strike upon Esau, Edom, and the inhabitants of the earth, man. All right. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. All right. You're going to see it, man. You're going to see them screaming out peace and safety, man. 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter. All right. These people going to think that, just like with the government shut down, all right, you had the power outages out here because of the fire. Okay, once people thought it was over, man, they had more and more pride on them, man. It says, even then shall evils grow upon earth. And that's what we see. Sword, famine, and great confusion. Your sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. All right? And that's the way you don't want to go out, man. That's a slow, painful, agonizing death, man. All right? And the other that escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy. The other that escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy. As I read, man, as a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. Ultimate sword that's going to destroy the wicked is those thermonuclear missiles, man. All right? Let's not forget the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra. That's the end all be all for America, man. To be destroyed in this third world war. Okay? With all you proud ass Americans in it, man. Our America's going to be burnt up with all you proud ass Babylonians in it, I'm going to say. Alright? This is just the beginning of your misery. This is the beginning of your sorrows, man. Alright? It's greater miseries coming for you. According to 2 Ezra 8 and 50, it says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world. All right, because they have walked in great pride. Yeah, pride goeth before destruction, and the haughty spirit before a fall. All right, so the judgment that the Lord is sending out is for the proud, the meek, the humble, those who have been taken to low. All right, hey, it's mercy for you, man. It's mercy for the Lord's elect. Okay, grace and mercy for the Lord's elect. Peace unto the Lord's elect. All right, but it's evil times. All right, destruction. Okay, a humbling coming for you proud ass people, man. Okay, and it's gonna come through judgment. That's the only way that you'll understand. All right. Hey, the same must know it after death by pain, man. That's when our people are going to get it. Okay, so that's when our people are going to realize, man. No, but until then, they're going to continue on following on in the ways of the wicked, man, because they're of their father the devil. They're going to continue to walk in his way. All right, up until the Lord takes them out. And that was just a lesson, that was on my spirit. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up now, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I'll say shalom until the next one.